everybody. It's been a little bit since I've been on. I was sick for a while. I had come down with basically I had gotten really ill, and some of the medicine that the doctors had given me. Yo, hey! Yo, how are you? This is my first time back since, you know what? I put that button on, like a week before Halloween, and I actually have not been able to stream since. So I'm trying, I'm trying to build up to it and everything. How are you? What's going on? This is awesome. You should get in. You should get in this. You know, send me your name and everything, and I can see if I can try to. I'll get you in the room. It works on PC and PlayStation. So I mean, whatever you're on. The last time, because I practiced and everything on here, but I didn't feel good enough to actually like start streaming yet. But long story short, man, I would have been on here sooner, but long story short, whoops, there was an update. But I'll definitely have to explain all that so everyone will. You left your stick in Florida. Oh my god. You gotta tell me all about everything that happened over there. I saw you guys raise like $113,000. Damn it. It's kind of laggy in here, guys. So it's sort of tough to. Oh, on you, Bob. But yeah, you gotta tell me all about everything.
You win.
But yeah, this is kind of like a little bit of a, oh, my camera's goofy. You're seeing more of the corner of everything. Should turn it, huh? There. Yeah, usually there's a bit more people in, but this is, we're just getting started, though. Yeah, you know, you should join in. Even if you have a pad, you know, join in. Seriously. But yeah, I was sick for a little while, and the medicine that the doctors had given me, no one knew I was allergic to, and I had an allergic reaction to that, and what ended up happening was they ended up giving me another medication that I wasn't allergic to, and it started to clear me up, but I was on an antibiotic. Well, being on an antibiotic, it lowered my immune system, and then I ended up getting another infection, and I needed a different type of medicine, and I was I was even out of work for like almost 2 weeks. It was ridiculous.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, too fast. What's that, man? really into tripping this one, huh? Good lord. Ah, man, really? Oh, that's crazy. Alright, good game. Hey, what's up? How are you? Whoa! I'm like having my Halloween night here. So how are you guys doing? What's going on? I'm trying to think of anything crazy that's happening. I was, like I said, I was sick for a little bit, and then I just got back into everything. I found out that the St. Jude organization is having basically a constant donation drive, and how it works is that you can stream and put a donation button on your I don't know what that would be, your interface, right? And people can donate, you know, and all the money goes directly to St. Jude. So I had gone to a meeting for St. Jude, the local chapter here in Pittsburgh, and learned a lot about it and everything.
Fight.
And my buddy, he's in here right now. He's a fabulous Smash player, Raging Cherry. He has a tournament that just got completed in Orlando, Florida. That was a Smash tournament, and they raised over $100,000 for St. Jude, and a lot of it was through the tournament itself. When you would enter in and everything, the money would go towards the kids. And then when people would watch the stream, the money would go towards, the donations would go towards, you know, the kids that way too. And it's pretty helpful because these kids are the ones that have the most serious I'm going to say, well, from their website it says cancer mostly, but also incurable diseases. So these are the kids where, you know, maybe the regular hospital, you know, local hospital wouldn't be enough to take care of them. They're in an environment that's really nice and loving, and their family can also stay nearby for free. They also get free transportation, free food, and everything. It's pretty cool. Snow in Pittsburgh on Sunday. Yeah, I know. It was about 65 degrees today, right? And I know I didn't want it to be so crappy, the weather, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm surprised the weather hasn't gotten cold yet, you know? Yeah. But yeah, you know, if you can, or if you know anybody's that would want to donate to it, it's a really good organization, and it's a real one. You know, it's not like all the donations go to, you know, some fake executive that's just sitting around and, you know what I mean, is gonna, you know, abuse it. The money goes straight to the kids, taking care of the kids, and making sure that their families are taken care of, you know, and surprisingly, one thing that I didn't know, McDonald's has a, like some sort of McDonald house, I think it's called. shit, that was really good. That was really good. So that's something else I'm going to try to do now that
Round 2.
I've got this St. Jude button on here. I'm going to try not to swear so much because, you know, I gotta watch that. Wow, what the heck happened there? Looks like my stick froze. Wow, that was good. Man, I hit that button and then I try to complete the rest of it and it's like my buttons didn't go through. Swearing for a good cause. I know, that's what I say. Man, this wig is super uncomfortable. But you know what? I was supposed to go to Canada Cup. I was all paid out and everything, and here I was so sick I couldn't make it out. And oh, good. I was so sick I couldn't make it, and
Let's do this.
I had made a cosplay for it and everything. It was really pretty, and I'm gonna have to just wait till the next event to bring it out, you know. So it should be pretty good. But I feel bummed because I made this like elaborate costume. It's like I couldn't wear it. And
Vega.
I'll show you the epitome of beauty. Come on!
but we'll see how it goes. At least I have one that's like all done now, you know. What the heck? Alright. Oh my god.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow, no text there. Wow, I'm doing really bad tonight. Everybody, this is not good at all.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god, this is really bad. Wow, my spins aren't. This is not a good night tonight. Oh man, not good at all. Not good. If anybody wants to play, please join in, because right now it's just me and this one buddy that's in here. It seems like not that many people are on tonight for some reason. Let's see. It's just me again. Okay.
Let's do this.
So anybody talking? You guys are usually real talkative and everything, and no one's really saying anything tonight.
Vega.
I'll show you the epitome of beauty.
Anything good going on?
Vega.
I don't even know, like, really what to talk about. Because I've been sick and everything, I haven't been doing much of anything, so...
Round 1. Fight.
Bunch of maps. hate that. Man, that was really good.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh man, I always try to catch him. Do that. No. Oh, nice. That was good.
You lose.
Well, if anybody would like to, I'm here talking to Elvira. That's good. Well, if anyone wants to join in, please do. It's just me and this other guy here. I don't know why no one else is really joining the room. I might just start throwing out some invites real quick. Because... Oh, God. I'm hitting the wrong button.
Let's do this. Vega.
I'll show you the epitome of beauty.
You're that other guy?
Sonya.
Are you the other guy that's also... Are you also in medical school? Did you say that? At one time you were in medical school? Hey, get some of your buddies in here to see if they want to play too. Try to get some more people in here, because the whole thing is also is this.
Round 1.
If I play too incredibly long, I get tendinitis that'll act up. So I sort of have to, like, you know what I mean, time it out a little bit. That's like even if I type too much, I'll get it. Wow, try to do a throw. What the hell's going on there? Nice. Oh man.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. Wow, I tried to do another roundhouse there. It didn't come out. Shit.
Final round. Fight.
Wow. Whoop. Nice.
You lose.
So tonight in Pittsburgh, it's light up night. Basically, that means that they turn on all of the Christmas lights and everything in the city, and they'll have like bands and stuff like that. They might have some different like food carts and things like that outside, and everybody comes to the city. Damn, there's like nobody in here. Ah, shoot. Let's see how I do this. They'll come into the city and everything, and then want to you know, see Christmas stuff and everything, maybe some Thanksgiving stuff, whatever else. And the next thing you know, the whole entire city is full of people. And Pittsburgh itself, it's sort of tough because I might just remake this room actually, because sometimes when you remake it, it shows at the top of the list as a new room. Let's see here. Okay. So a whole pile of people go into the city. Supposedly there's like gonna be like 300,000 people this year, and I've only been there once to see it, and I mean it's okay, but the more people that go, and Pittsburgh is a city where it's mostly you have to go through and go over bridges to get to different parts of it, because there's 3 rivers, and you have to go through tunnels and things like that. So you end up getting stuck in traffic everywhere. And when you have all those people in there, it's sort of also like the 4th of July. You just get stuck in tons and tons and tons of traffic. Hey, okay, we'll see you later. I have to add you in here. Let me see here. Because I know. Oh, shit. I think I have it. I don't. I'm going to get your,
It's go time.
shit. I'm going to put you on my list to invite for next time. So then we can keep playing and everything. But I had some friends and everything that were heading to Pittsburgh tonight for it, and I just figured, oh man, you know, I don't want to be stuck in all that traffic and stuff. It could be a real pain, you know.
You're again.
Kneel before me when in my presence.
Wow.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh man, I still got hit by that? Shit. Damn. Oh man, I did too soon. God.
Round 2. Fight.
Shit, really? Wow, right there.
Final round. Fight.
Wow.
You win.
I'm amazed there's so many Urians tonight. This is pretty good, because I hadn't really played him before.
It's go
Oh.
time.
No one in here again. Dang, that's wild.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Apprentice out. Vega.
I'll show you the epitome of beauty.
Balrog.
Bust you up!
Oh, hey, I haven't seen this outfit for him either. I'm used to seeing him with the hood on, you know? That's pretty cool. I wonder if anybody had gotten the Halloween costumes. I haven't seen much of them yet. I saw the Halloween background, though. I thought that was really, really good. I like that a lot.
Round 1. Fight.
Wow.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh man, I meant to throw him. Dang it. Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Definitely did.
Final round. Fight.
Ah, so slow. Up. I do it.
You win.
If anybody, hey, okay, wait 1 second. Let me. I was just gonna say, if anybody wants to play, please join in. Give me 1 second here. Here we go.
Let's do this.
So what's going on with you guys? I mean, is there anything new, anything exciting happening? Anything fun going on? Shoot, I'm dropping pens.
Vega.
I'll show you the epitome of beauty.
Nash.
I'll show no mercy.
All right. You know what? Christmas is actually around the corner. This is the time where everyone starts buying all their presents and stuff. You know, what I usually do is
Round one.
right after Christmas, they have a bunch of really good sales. And then I'll buy a lot of my Christmas presents for next year. You know, to just get ready and then save some money and stuff, you know. I'll get that, huh? Now, surprisingly, one thing that I didn't know, but that movesault, you're supposed to be able to air throw that. But for me, a lot of times, it happens so quick. I don't have the reactions yet to be able to get it. Whoop. Oh my god, I missed it again. Damn it. Let's not try to do another grab.
You win.
So hopefully I'm going to have two buddies of mine entering the room, in addition to this guy here. One of them is from, oh, well, that other guy left. I was going to say, one of them is from the California area, and he plays Laura. He's in there now. My other buddy is also from California area, and he's a very good Vega player. I don't know what tag he's going to be using on here tonight, but he plays a lot at Wednesday night fights and everything. He's a very good Vega player. His name is Black Skills, and you know, he also does commentary and stuff like that too, and he's a comedian. So hopefully we're gonna have all kinds of like, yo, hey, you know what? I'm cosplaying as Elvira. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's because the white makeup in this video camera makes it look real shiny, but I actually have like the purple going on the eyebrows there. Yep. That's good. Nice. But yeah, I was sick for a little while, and I had thought to myself, you know what? I'm just going to I'm kind of wondering what some of the changes for Vega is going to be when they do the patches. I'm hoping they're going to have some sort of a reversal for them, you know? Because when you're stuck in the corner, it's a major pain in the ass to get out. So I guess if you're playing against the Vega, that's what you want to do. Oh man, my buddy's still not in here. Let's see if I can get him in. You want to try to get him in the corner, because it's really tough. I mean, you can try to throw the rose and get out of the corner, but it's or you can try to jump off the wall. You can try to I guess you could try to do the reversal, the V reversal, but I'm trying to think of something you can do to try to push them back. That would push them back, but I don't know.
Vega, I'll show you the epitome of beauty.
Yeah, Elvira's awesome.
Chun-Li.
Now, let's begin.
All right.
Want to see my kung fu?
Round one. Fight.
Wow, really? God, I spin? And he does nothing.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn. Oh, man. Oh, that was good. That was good.
You lose.
Okay, if anybody wants to join in, please join in. I'd really, you know, that'd be a really good thing. If any, you know what, if Kevin, if you have anybody on your list that you'd want to play, because, you know, my hand's gonna start acting up. If I play too much, I get tendonitis going. So I just want to sort of, we'll just take our time then a little bit then, I guess. I have another buddy that says he's going to be joining in. Let me see if I can try to get more people in here. There really isn't that many people on. Let's see here. Here we go. Here's somebody. Hey, hey! Okay, alright, here we go. Okay. That's good. Okay. Alright, that's good. Anybody doing anything fun for Thanksgiving? That's coming up right around the corner. Anybody going home?
I'll show you the epitome of peace.
Yeah, nobody's online right now, Kevin. What's up with that? Why isn't anybody, doing anything? You know?
Well then.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, it's a cross up. Man, that's cross-up. That's such like a deep cross-up. I can't tell. I can't tell how it's gonna hit like that.
Fight.
Oh, she's... Finally. Oh my lord. Yeah.
Final round. Fight.
Annoying.
Nice. That's good. Hey, sure thing. You know what? If you ever know or hear, or see that I'm on, feel free to join in. Because it's always good. I mean, we can always get a lot of practice and stuff in. I think it's a good thing. But yeah, I saw you on the list. And I was like, oh man, because it seems like there's a whole lot of people. Oh, yay, there's a whole bunch of people in here. Yes. All right, good. I can sort of rest my hand a little bit. But yeah, it seems like there's a whole lot of people that just aren't playing tonight. I don't know why. So, when I was opening up my invite list, it seemed like there weren't that many people on. I don't know why, but yeah. I hope you guys are having a good time and everything. Like I said, I was a little sick for a while, and I hadn't been playing or anything. I've been practicing here and there, but, hadn't been streaming or anything like that. And while I was off, I ended up talking with a buddy of mine. His name is Alex. He's a very, very good Smash player. His tag is Raging Cherry, and he and a couple of guys created a humongous tournament in Orlando. That is a Smash tournament and a speed racing tournament. So all the money that they end up raising and all the money that the stream generates, it gets donated to St. Jude. And St. Jude is an organization that helps kids with very serious forms of cancer and, diseases. And basically, you can go to St. Jude and the Ronald McDonald, actual McDonald houses, you can stay there for free, and then, the child goes to the St. Jude Hospital, and the parents don't have any bills at all. They can stay there for free, they can get free food, they can get free transportation. And what I thought was really good about it too is that it's not just in America. There's 14 locations of these hospitals worldwide. So it's not just here, and if people are interested, they take kids from everywhere. If a kid is in sort of like a critical situation, they will take that child from, you know, anywhere in the world, as long as, you know, the child, they know that the kid needs to come in, and then they'll pay for their transportation in and, you know, provide some of the world's best care, you know, make sure these kids get better, you know? So yeah, so then I ended up getting a donation button on my screen, and all of the money goes directly to St. Jude. So yeah, so it's a good cause.
Final round.
Yeah, it's a good cause, and you know, and I didn't even know McDonald's was involved with that until I really started to research it a little bit, you know? But it's pretty cool. What if the kid's in Switzerland? He can get help. They actually might have a St. Jude hospital in Switzerland. Because there's one hospital in the United States, and there's 13 other hospitals scattered throughout the world. So, there definitely would be one for if someone was in Switzerland, they can get them there. And I mean, and you know, I'm sure if they contacted the hospital, our hospitals in Tennessee, if they contacted the hospital in Tennessee, I'm sure that they'll, you know, fly them in and make sure that everybody's taken care of with that, you know? I have to practice again. You know what's really crazy? I went to my local scene last night, and I played against a buddy of mine, and I was doing okay. I don't know if it would have mattered if it was because it was offline, but it seemed like I was doing better. And when I was practicing, I just was practicing like in the training room. And every once in a while I had a buddy, and he wanted to play a couple of sets. But I didn't notice any lag or anything, and I didn't notice any lag really in here either, but I'm not doing very well tonight at all. But yeah, but my buddy that I practice every once in a while with, he's a very good Marvel player. His name is Static Alpha, and he actually plays Laura also. Yeah, so he's a Laura player.
Round 2. Fight.
So what's going on with you guys? Anything new? You guys up to anything like exciting and stuff? Everybody's pretty quiet today.
Here we go. One more down.
Laura wins.
What are you dressing as for Thanksgiving? You know what? I think I'm just gonna go as myself because it's 10,000 times more comfortable. 10,000 times more comfortable than this. Oh my god.
Let's do this.
Usually, well, not usually. all the time, my parents have Thanksgiving, you know, at their place, and but I had gotten, you know, like I said, pretty sick. So usually we like, you know, make a big huge meal. The whole family comes over, scrub down the house, do all this stuff. But because I was so ill, we're just going to
Round 1.
we made reservations at a restaurant, and we're having everybody come to the restaurant and just sort of, you know, just do that instead because it's a lot less stress. And I also feel a little bit too, God forbid, you know, if other family members come here and they end up getting sick like I did, I don't want that weighing on me right now, you know, so we're just gonna wait and see.
Round 2. Fight.
Pauly Shore, hey, you know what? I haven't seen him in too many like TV shows or films lately. So, Son-in-Law, what was that about? Son-in-Law. I remember when he did the movie with I think it was Brandon. No, it wasn't Brandon Fraser. Was it Brandon Fraser? And he was a caveman. Do you guys remember that? It was a long, long time ago. And I remember when I was a little kid, they had it on regular TV, but it was a movie. And they were in California, and they came across a caveman. He was frozen. It was like some weird comedy 80s movie. But Pauly Shore was in it, and he was supposed to be like a high school kid or something. You guys remember that at all?
Let's do it.
Pauly Shore's in the opera? I bet his voice is magnificent. He's probably like a tenor. Speaking about opera, there was a really good, I think he was a tenor. His name was Pavarotti, and Pavarotti was a pimp. He was a big, tall guy and had dark hair and a big, dark, beard, and he always wore big mink coats. And he always made sure, this is what I heard, he always made sure that he had $20,000 on him at all times, just in case of emergencies, right? That's like the life of an opera singer. Who the heck would ever think about having $20,000 on them? How about that? Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that shit with her. Wow, really? That Rose gets bopped out of everything.
You lose.
Everybody knows Pavarotti. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I didn't know that, I mean, that he had a lot of, I guess, really kind of eccentric kind of tendencies like that. I read it online. It was some sort of a list of all the different things that he did. Like he had a, you know what I mean, like his posse with them at all times and stuff, and that's crazy.
Let's do this.
I think on HBO or Starz, Michael Douglas and Matt Damon made a movie about Liberace, and I don't remember the name of his boyfriend, you know, but they were saying how Liberace was just a really big time singer, you know, a musician, and when he was in Las Vegas, he had this crazy penthouse I guess an apartment at the time, and then he bought a regular house, and it was just like pillars and crystals and all this outrageous stuff. And then he ended up meeting this other guy, which ended up being, I guess you could technically say, sort of like they were maybe that was his husband. I don't know if they officially got married or not, but the person that Matt Damon played, he was addicted to plastic surgery, so he had all these different things going on constantly, like different types of cheek implants and chin implants and things like that, and you know, and it was because Liberace would say, oh hey, well I would think that you would look better with, you know, broader cheeks or whatever it is, and then this, you know, his boyfriend would go out and get all these procedures done to his face. It was crazy. Yeah, he was really something, you know. I think he had a piano that was made out of all these crystals, and yeah. Am I going to KIT next year? I'm trying to. I'm trying.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh man. That apartment has a refrigerator? I hope so. Oh man. My buddy Rock's in here too. He's from Florida. He's from Florida area. And that's where they had that giant Smash tournament where they raised all that money for St. Jude. I think that was more towards like Orlando maybe.
Final round. Fight.
So what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Anything fun? Is anybody, you know, going to see their family, or are you like deciding to stay home? Are you going to go out to eat, or are you going to try to make all kinds of stuff? You know, try to make stuff and do it yourself? Who do you main in Smash? Hey, what's up, how are you? You know what, actually, I wanted to get into Smash. I wanted to try to play Falco, but I learned how to do that movement, and it's some sort of a I don't know how I don't know. I don't remember how these guys had explained it to me. I went to Rumble in the Tundra, and I was hanging out with some of the Smash players at that, and they were trying to explain to me some of the different movements in Hey, Derek Legends in here too. Hey, Derek. Hey, that's good. The different movements in Smash, and it's some sort of a I don't know if they said it was some sort of a glitch, but you have to hit up and forward, or up and back, and then you have to hit, I don't necessarily remember, but I think you have to hit both of the triggers and one of the regular buttons on the front. You know, and I had tried it and everything, and it seemed like something, you know, that I could do as long as I practiced at it, you know. But the problem is that I knew there's no way I would be able to put in enough time to be a good Smash player. You know what I mean? I just sort of feel, even with this, the more games that you play outside of this, it's sort of like the less time that you have actually putting time into this. So I have a couple of buddies in Smash that I like to watch, you know, but me actually competing in it, I don't know if I could. And if I did, it'd be Melee. I'd play Melee. But I looked into it. And I looked into, you know, getting it in my computer. But yeah, I think that was just too much for me, you know. Hey, what's up? No other family than this group of raccoons. They're everywhere, you know. They're probably related to Rocket Raccoon. He's such a crab. When he was in that Guardians of the Galaxy, he was just, damn, he was so sarcastic the whole damn time, so nasty. God. He was never happy. I can't wait till the next Guardians of the Galaxy comes out. That was a good movie. I like that movie a lot. Whoops.
Vega wins.
Yeah, I was sick for a couple of weeks. I was supposed to go to Canada Cup, and I couldn't go. And Canada Cup and whoops. And there was another one. What was it?
Let's do this.
There was another tournament I was supposed to go to. Oh! Wizard World. Wizard World came to Pittsburgh, and a couple of buddies of mine that I thought were going to be here, I had messaged them and said, hey, you know, I'm really sick, I can't make it out, because I wanted to take them around Pittsburgh and show them everything. And here, as time had passed, and it was the weekend, I was messaging another buddy of mine on Facebook, and he helps well, he doesn't help, he runs the streams and everything for Wizard World. And I said, hey, you know, what are you doing, blah, 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 blah. I was writing back and forth to him on Facebook. Wow. Oh shit. So anyways, I was messaging my buddy on Facebook and stuff. He goes, yeah, I'm in Pittsburgh. I was like, oh shit. Because, you know, I would have taken him around. I felt bad. I was like, ah, shoot. Because I know if I would have... Oh, cross up there. Damn. It's so hard for me to tell in this game sometimes, eh? Oh, okay.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, stupid. I ain't done that. No, 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 you're not. No, no, no. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. What was that noise at the end there? You know what I'm talking about? Did you see that? Hey, hey! Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and Injustice. Okay, so I'm very excited for the new Tekken game to come out. I like Tekken a lot. I think that the storyline in Tekken is so good, and they put so much time into making it. Oh man, how did you get to the bottom of the pile like that? That's crazy. But I love the storyline in Tekken. I actually didn't start playing it until Tekken Tag 2, and I used Kazuya and Eddie. And I loved the little movies that they had in there. Like Bob's movie, he was a superhero, and he had this song, and it was the Speed and Weight song, and he used to save all these people. And he looked like a big yellow... He had this big, like, yellow Superman kind of suit on, you know? It was really cool. And then, let's see here. The dinosaur Alex ended up living with, the kangaroo and his mom. And, Lars ended up having a nightmare that, Not Jinpachi, there's Kazuya, Jinpachi, Jin, and,
Round one.
what's the father's name? You know, and he's got that hair that goes like this. You know who I'm talking about? What was his name? His hair goes like this. And I know in one of the costumes he has a tiger on his shoulder. Hey, good games. Anyways, he's Kazuya's dad. So, Lars had a nightmare that, he was sitting at this dinner table. And Kazuya was there, and Jin was there, and, Kazuya's, old, wife and, they were all eating these, like, noodles out of a, soup bowl. And every time Lars would try to go in with chopsticks to try to get something to eat out of the soup bowl, somebody would yank it out of his chopsticks and eat it, you know, and then he ended up getting really sick or something like that at the very end. But, it was really funny, and then, Forrest and Law had a really funny one, too. And Dr. Voskonovich, who created Alyssa, or Eliza, he made
Urian wins.
these robot bodies for everybody when they would pass away. So I guess it was in the future, and then it looked like there was a monitor of the head of all the people that he had made these little robot bodies for, you know, and one of them was the sumo wrestler, and he had this big, like, you know, sumo larger than life kind of like thing going here, and he had this little, like, tiny little body, you know. It was funny. Heihachi! That's it, Heihachi, yeah. Yeah, it was good. They put a lot of time into that.
Let's do this.
Yeah, Halloween restream, that's it. I didn't get to celebrate Halloween or anything. I was pretty sick for a while. I had to miss a lot of work and everything too. I missed 2 tournaments. So I'm just sort of like doing my comeback stream now, and I figured it's a Friday night, I'll get all dressed up and then that'll be it. You know? But yeah, I like Tekken a lot. I can't wait till the new one comes out. Yo, yeah. I'm better now, though. I'm much better now. But, Injustice, I had a buddy that was working for, NetherRealm when they made the first Injustice. And those guys worked really hard on that game.
Round one.
They worked really, really hard on that game, and I bought it as soon as it was released at midnight, you know. And I tried to play Ares in that game, and I tried to use the pad, and I couldn't get used to it. But I tried, you know. It was just an engine that I wasn't used to. But I thought the graphics were great. I thought it looked pretty cool. And what I loved about that game was the fact that you could play through the story mode and it was just like a movie. I loved that. I was like, man, this is really good. They put a lot of work into that game. You know, and those guys had a lot of, stress because they were supposed to be allowed to have another week or 2 before the game was going to be produced. And what happened was that somebody ended up saying, hey, look, The second to last check-in for what the progress of the game is now going to be the last check-in of what the progress of the game is. So they said, hey, look, you know, there's things in this game that need fixed and need patched and everything, and they're like, we need more time. And they said, no, it has to go in right now. And that's why when they, you know, had that game come out, they had so many patches and everything in the beginning because they needed more time to finish it, but they weren't allowed to have more time to finish that dang game. So, you know, that's going to be tough. It has to be hard if you're working underneath like time constraints, and then the next thing you know, they turn around and they say, hey, look, we need it done even sooner. You know, they couldn't get everything done. Man, lots of Urian going tonight. Holy fuck. WrestleMania! Oh my goodness. Pro Tour Asia. Oh man, we got a full house again here. Oh, this wig is so itchy, you guys. You don't even know. This is like ridiculous. How itchy this wig is. It's bad. Does that look okay? If I push it all the way up like this. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, they put a lot of work into that, and I was really happy to see when they allowed Capcom to have an actual playable story mode, you know, like a movie story mode. Man, that's really good. I had a really good time playing that, and then I rewatched it on YouTube to try to get the details of what was going on, you know? And the character that they really gave a lot of personality and life to and a lot of focus to was Rashid. And I thought they did a really good job with him. You know, I thought they did a really good job with him. And then I liked too, Fang. He, I thought it was sort of funny because he seems like he's a neat freak. And if you watch the first time when he got knocked to the ground, he got up and he was like, oh, I hate getting dirty. And he like wiped himself off real quick. Well, then if you noticed every time he got knocked to the ground in that movie, he would like brush himself off, you know? I was like, oh my god, this guy. That's exactly what I do. I'm like, oh my god, there's a piece of dust on me. Yeah. So what's going on with you guys? Anything new? Anybody have anything exciting happening? Anybody get to do anything cool? Today was the last nice warm day in Pittsburgh. It was about like 65, and starting tomorrow it's going to be in the 40s and then in the 30s. So it's gonna, you know, it's gonna start getting wintry pretty soon with a lot of rain. It's gonna be mostly rain and some snow mixed in, you know? But I think it's interesting because always the Friday before Thanksgiving, it usually snows. I remember a couple years ago, the Friday before Thanksgiving, I had a job that was about an hour away from my house, and man, I had to drive home like in a blizzard. It was ridiculous. You got promoted! Hey, there you go! Alright, good for you. See, that's something that nowadays, it's like you don't even hear that much about, you know? So the fact that you, like, got a better offer at your job, that's, like, awesome, you know? Yeah, that is awesome. Is it a job that you enjoy? You guys are having winter too. Well, I thought you were in Australia. It's not winter over there, you know? They're having like some of the hottest times right now. Ugh. Oh man. Oh, I thought I was up next. Ugh. Yeah. But I was just saying too, in Pittsburgh, they're having light up night tonight, which is basically they have all the Christmas stuff out. And bands and music and alcohol, and everybody goes, you know, into Pittsburgh, and then they watch, I don't know if they have fireworks or not, but it's okay, but it's, you know, massive amounts of traffic. I'm like, you know, I can see the lights the day after with no traffic at all and not have to worry about taking 2 hours to get home because every single damn person in the tri-state area is looking at the Christmas lights. Hey, you love your job. There you go. Hey, there you go. Now you're the boss. That's it. That's awesome. Good for you. You bought WrestleMania tickets yesterday. And met some wrestlers. Does that wig double as a winter hat? No, this thing is itchy as hell. I have a really cool hat though, a winter hat that's like an actual Russian fur hat. You know, like one of those traditional ones. And I wear it every winter. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I have another fur hat too. I bought them both on eBay. That's like really puffy. It's huge. It's like a giant fur hat. WrestleMania is going to be in Orlando next year. That's cool. See, I know they come here every once in a while, but I haven't been able to see them ever. Hey, how about The Rock was named the sexiest man alive? Good for him. Yeah, People Magazine, sexiest man alive.
Not bad. That's what I was looking for.
Hey, thanks.
Fight.
I have a hat made out of tree bark. I bet it's not comfortable. So what are you guys thinking about, like, the patch that's going to be coming up and everything? The Rock has always been my favorite. It doesn't matter who's your favorite. No, just joking. Yeah, he's my favorite too. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's got a lot of personality. I like that. That's like, he had said something like, he's the highest paid actor in Hollywood right now. I think I heard that on, like, Entertainment Tonight or something like that. But that's what they said. He's the highest paid actor in Hollywood right now. And,
Final round.
and I think, honestly, a couple of the things that he was in, he wrote and did himself. You know? That's pretty good. That's because you're going to be sexiest man alive next year. Hey, yeah, there's that picture. I remember. That was good times. That turned out really good. That was when at CEO, you know, we were supposed to be allowed to swim in the pool, and they tried to kick us all out. And we were quiet. Everybody was quiet. It was crazy. So so here people slowly started to get back in the pool again, and then security came after like an hour and said, "Oh, you know, we're gonna call the police," and then everybody had to get out of the pool again. You know? It's just a shame though, because that's one of the reasons why, you know, you want to have that kind of a facility for your tournaments, is so people can go outside and do things like that. But you know, they kept kicking us out of the pool. Then I got super drunk. I didn't get super drunk. That was you. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. There's nothing wrong with that every once in a while, you know? As long as you don't feel sick in the morning. It doesn't matter.
Let's do this.
This wig is killing me, folks. Damn it. Derek Legend. Derek Legend is a jury player, well, Street Fighter 4 jury player. That is in Cincinnati area, Ohio. And he and I used to practice a lot for Street Fighter 4. Sorry guys, I'm tired. And I catch him on here. Playing on here and everything too. It looks like he's playing a whole bunch of different characters now. Yeah, because I didn't even know that he played Ken too.
Round one. Fight.
Yep. Oh, wow. Oh man, she goes all the way across. I didn't know. I thought she would stop halfway. I thought she'd stop like... Well, I guess she was charged up the whole time, but I thought she would stop like 3/4 of the screen. I didn't know she could go the whole dang thing. Oh. Yep.
Final round. Fight.
Yep. Throw her there. Huh? Huh? Didn't work.
You lose.
know what? We got a tourney at, it was, like I said, it was a little bit ago. I was real sick. I couldn't make it. But Wizard World was here. They were here, and, I don't remember who else was actually at it. I had messaged some buddies that, I thought were going to come here, but then they ended up like having to do some different events instead. And actually, one buddy that he runs their streams and everything, I didn't know that he was going to be making it in, and he ended up coming in anyways. I couldn't see him because, you know, I would have gotten him sick. So, yeah, but it was all right. That I couldn't make it. I really wanted to, but I mean, I heard it's a good time. But I haven't been to a Wizard World. I haven't been to a Wizard World yet. Heinz Field Invitational.
Fight.
Yeah, they had it in the convention center. So, but I don't know if they also had, you know, different things going on, pinball, stuff like that. I don't know if they had, you know, comic book conventions and stuff like that too. But I heard that it was pretty cool. Yeah, CEO was a good time. I don't know if Jabali's going to have it at the same place next year. I heard that everything's going to be at Mandalay Bay. For EVO 2017.
Round 2. Fight.
Which is pretty cool, you know. At least that way we don't have to worry about going back and forth and everything. I had gotten a room at the Westgate, and the Westgate was actually a casino that was pretty close to the Las Vegas Convention Center. So that's where the first part of EVO was. And then, oh, it's kind of laggy here, huh? And then, the finals were at Mandalay Bay. Yeah.
Mika wins.
Oh, I didn't know it was legal over there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, because I was thinking Colorado was the only state that that had it legal, you know? That's something. Yeah, you know what? I heard that EVO was originally there. I was hearing something on the lines of, well, I don't know how it would work, but I had heard if EVO keeps growing, they're going to have a hard time trying to find buildings that's going to hold all of us. I heard that there might not be a center in Vegas that would be large enough to have our actual regular tournament. So I guess they might have to move it to a different location if that's the case, you know? But I don't know. I mean, that could probably be maybe a couple years down the road, but it might be a possibility that way. The Staples Center, hey, what's up? How big is the Staples Center? Do it outside in the grass. You know, that's like, I heard one of the last God's Gardens was an outdoor tournament. And a couple of my buddies had gone, and they said that it was also outside, but, you know, the sun was shining, and it shined on the TVs. It was hard for them to, or on the monitors. It was hard for them to see what was going on in the monitors, you know? Wow, it held the League of Legends finals and sold out? But wait a minute, we're not talking about the finals. We're just saying, like, a building to hold everybody before the finals, you know? So, like, the regular competition. We'd probably have to go in another just big, empty warehouse again, you know? Practice blindfolded. Oh my goodness.
Round 2. Fight.
That's funny. Oh man. So what do you guys, like I said, anybody doing anything crazy for Thanksgiving? Anything new? I'm surprised we haven't seen more of the Halloween backgrounds or Halloween costumes more than anything else, you know?
Final round. Fight.
Actually, I don't think I've seen any of the Halloween costumes yet. Whoop. Do something crazy. Do something crazy and eat turkey without cooking it. I've never had fried cookie. I've never had fried turkey before. Oh, shoot. Whoops. I definitely just dropped my phone.
Let's do this.
But yeah, I heard it's supposed to be a really good thing. You have to get like these gigantic fryers, you know, and then you put the bird in there, and it must fry for hours, because when you think about it, if you even want chicken wings, it'll take 20 minutes just to fry chicken wings. If you want to fry a whole turkey, man, it must take like 3-4 hours, I'd guess. You know, but I've never had it. Yeah, exactly. There's all kinds of people burn down everything when they try to fry, because that oil goes everywhere.
Round 1. Fight.
guy's going to town. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, those friars will get you. They'll burn you too. That's so crazy. I'll never forget one time I had this one boyfriend. I mean, I don't remember what we were making, but he had a pan, and it had already had something like with oil in it that was cooked, right? And he wanted to put bacon in it. So he was going to take the bacon in long strips and like just sort of, I don't want to say lay it, but more drop it on the pan, right? Because he was afraid of getting burned. And what amazes me even more was that he was like 4 or 5 years older than I was. And I would just tell him, hey, you know, I don't think that's a good idea because it's going to splatter everywhere. It's going to hurt, you know? Well, you would think him being older, he would have known better that you don't just take bacon and just go plop right on a pan when there's oil in it. It's gonna fry up and splash everywhere. Well, guess what he did? He went and took it and just tossed it on, and then it went psh, you know, and it got the little tiny little bubbles, like specks, you know, went on my arm and everything, and oh, it hurt. Man, I almost kicked his ass. I was really mad. Hey. Seemed good. There was something cooking in the pan already that, I mean, this was a couple years ago. I don't remember what it was, but the pan was technically already dirty, right? But it was dirty from just something already cooking in it, like a piece of meat or I don't even know what it was. But there was some oil left in the pan, and he just went and took the bacon and laid it on top. When I say oil, I don't mean like a deep fryer of oil. I mean that there was a very thin layer of oil in there from, you know, melting off of something. You know what I mean? Like fat melting off of something, whatever. And when he put that bacon in there, I told him, I was like, you got to put a lid on that. I'm like, you have to put it in, you know, and not let it splash up. And it did, and it got everywhere. And I was royally pissed. Yeah, Peggy Bundy. You know what? I cook bacon in the microwave. It's much faster and better. I take a piece of paper towel, and all I do is I put the bacon on a plate, take the paper towel, drape it on top, put it in there for about maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and then the oil just absorbs into the towel and it's perfectly fine. It's way faster. Oh man, you know, there are some people that just love cold pizza. I don't know. To me it tastes like, I don't know, like the cheese doesn't have any flavor or anything when it's not hot, to me. I could never do it. Yeah, I could never do it. Or some people eat cold Chinese food. I couldn't do that either. I always have to heat it up. Did you guys ever used to take did you guys ever used to take pizza dough? Like some supermarkets will have pizza dough already basically mixed and everything, and it'll be in a plastic bag in the refrigerator section. And you can, get some, and if you, get a tiny little bit, make it real flat, and you can put butter in a pan and just lightly fry it in butter.
I'll show you.
And then when it's done, you can just sprinkle sugar and cinnamon on both sides and make a, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. We call them elephant ears, but, they're not bad. I mean, they're pretty good. Every once in a while, But you have, like I said, you have to make it real thin. And they're okay. Oh, man.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, hey, Derek's heading out. See you, Derek. I'm gonna be heading out after this too. I'm pretty tired. Damn. Missed that.
Round two. Fight.
Damn it, it's supposed to be a roll. I lost this round. Wow. Right over here.
Final round. Fight.
Right there. Right
Yep. Damn! Oh my god, why am I missing that tonight? Shit. Oh, lordy! Alright, good games, Kevin.
You win.
I am... What are you guys talking about? Apple butter? Oh my lord. Apples and shit? Apple butter's not that bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, homemade biscuits. That's what I'm telling you about. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I will be on, I will be on and everything streaming again. I had to take some time off, like I said, because I had gotten pretty sick. And, there were a couple tournaments and things that I couldn't make it to. I couldn't make it to Canada Cup, and I couldn't make it to Wizard World, even though it was only like 30 minutes away. But I was contagious, and I couldn't let anybody get what I had. So, but I'm done now, and I will be back streaming and everything. And I hope you guys had a good time. And I'm not sure when the next time it is that I'll be streaming. I can try and see what's going on for tomorrow night. But in any ways, I will definitely put out a tweet or something on Facebook letting everybody know. And if you want to join in and play, you're more than welcome to join in and play. If you just want to stay on here and BS, you can do that too. It's all good. And I think that's going to be about it. Well, I hope you guys have a really nice weekend. And I will be seeing you guys later on. Okay? Have a good time. Bye.